Good afternoon. This is the Home Caregiving channel. Your host is John Patterson. I'm going to tell you something about in what happened to you in the first couple of years. People will come up to you that know you, or even strangers. I call it the spotlight because it looks just like you've been put on stage, and the spotlight is on you. I'll give you an example. As I was bringing my loved one out of the doctor's office, and I was steering the scooter because she could no longer do it, a stranger shouted out to me, "God will bless you for helping her." I so needed that angel at that time. Man, did I need that. That was encouragement that I flooded into me because I needed it so badly. Because the times are tough in home caregiving, and it will reach to the bottom of your soul, I tell you, and test you like you never have been before. So I want you, once you discover this spotlight, I want you to enjoy it because it's the encouragement of others to help you as you go forth in home caregiving. Now, there'll be a time when the spotlight leaves. That is in continuous care when nobody's around. You don't have no friends, you don't have no church, your loved one's in a bed for the rest of their lives, not wherever, they will never get out of that bed. And that's when the spotlight no longer shines. So while you're in the caring mode of home caregiving, enjoy that spotlight because it could last a couple, 3 years. And people will know that you need the encouragement because you are really doing a service to your family and blessing them by caregiving for them. It's a high honor. I know that God is so pleased with the caregivers because there's no greater act of love than, you know, caregiving as your loved one passes away. Now, I hope you're doing well and I hope you're doing good, but this spotlight will help you as you go forth. And I know there's some that don't want the spotlight, but I'm in to encourage you to enjoy it because it's sweet, it's blessed, it's from God, even through others, wanting you to know you're doing a great job. And I know you're doing a great job in home caregiving. But I know that these days they they are what they are, and tough times are coming. So if you're in tough times and the spotlight's gone, I do pray for you every day. I do because I know you're in a battle. You're exhausted. I'm gonna do a depression video pretty soon because you're probably in depression. And some things you can do to help you as in them tough times like that. But if you're in a caring mode, them easy days when you first get the diagnosis, and the days are not so bad yet, be careful because soon the grinding away will start into your life and will grind and grind and grind you down to nothing. And you still have to do the caregiving. I noticed when my wife was bedridden, the first thing I had to do was get up out of bed. It was so tough just to get out of bed. And that was the first thing I had to do on my list, get out of bed. Because it's on as soon as your feet hit the floor. Caregiving is on. So I hope if you have any questions, please make a comment, and I'm going to be looking at comments to see what people are saying, especially if they have a question, because I will answer it back. Uh, Soon I want to do a live program, but I'm not there yet. But when I do, it'll be a questioning and answers session because I have a lot of knowledge of home caregiving that I want you to pick my brain because I've got a lot to share with you. And I truly hope that you are going forth in faith that you will make it through this because you will find that your mind will play tricks with you and tell you you're the only one in the world doing caregiving. And that's simply not true. There are many others, people doing caregiving just like you. So don't fall in that trap. And as I go forth, I'm doing 2 of these videos a day trying to address the topics of home caregiving because it's just too important. And if I could help people out there that don't have to experience what I experienced, then that's where it is. That's what I want. I want people to understand that they can have a better time in caregiving if they talk to me, listen to me, watch these videos, and look at these free books I'm giving out. So again, if you're in a society, or if you're in a baby boomer in any state, I'm giving 1,000 free copies out to societies, and I'm giving 200 out to each state, baby boomers. Please share this with a caregiver. Please share these videos with a baby boomer because the next 10 years, we baby boomers, and I'm one of them, I will have to be cared for too. So looking, I'm not looking forward to them days too well because I know how to do caregiving, and I don't think I'm gonna be a happy camper when they're not doing a very good job. But I want to improve your caregiving. You know, I want you to make it. I almost did not make it. I now understand why you hear of 2 people dying so close to each other. I understand that. And if you look at those people that die almost together, you might find that one was ill and the other one cared for them. And the caregiver, I don't know why we do this. We don't take care of ourselves. And if we don't take care of ourselves, we have a real good chance of dying with them. And I don't want that for you. There's more life out there for you. And I want you to make it through it and be blessed and know with help from me, my company, from other companies, from other people. The church even, I hope to have the church going in this very soon. I've got a few of them looking at it right now. Well, the church will come in and do your housework because I know, home caregiver, it's impossible for you to get the housework done. I know. And the church, they're not caregivers, but they certainly can do housework to take the stress off of you. So as we go forth in these videos and these opportunities to give my program that will bless you, man, had I wished I had this information when I started, but I had to live it out before it got out. I made it through, and I hope you make it through this home caregiving that you are a piece of now. God bless you and have a good day, and hope we meet again. Bye bye.